In the world of business, there's a saying that has always resonated with me: be bold and be right. These words, shared with me by my predecessor Steve Ballmer, have served as a guiding principle throughout my tenure as CEO of Microsoft. They really encapsulate the essence of leadership in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. Being bold means embracing risk. It means having the courage to challenge the status quo and pursue ambitious goals, even in the face of uncertainty. But, boldness without direction can be reckless. That's where the second part of the equation comes in: being right. Being right doesn't mean having all the answers or never making mistakes. It's about exercising sound judgment, listening to diverse perspectives, and making informed decisions that have a high probability of success. It's about learning from our failures and constantly iterating. The combination of boldness and sound judgment is what allows companies to break new ground, disrupt industries, and achieve lasting success. It's a delicate balance, but one that is essential for any leader who aspires to make a real impact. One of the most defining moments in Microsoft's recent history was our decision to embrace cloud computing. At the time, it was a bold move. The cloud was still in its infancy, and many questioned whether it would ever gain mainstream adoption. But we saw the potential of this technology to transform businesses and empower people around the world. We invested heavily in building Azure, our cloud computing platform. We knew that success wouldn't come easy. We had to be willing to challenge our own assumptions, experiment, and learn from our mistakes. The results speak for themselves. Today, Azure is one of the leading cloud platforms globally, powering businesses of all sizes. This success wouldn't have been possible without the boldness to envision a different future and the commitment to making that vision a reality. While boldness is essential, it's equally important to be right. This doesn't mean striving for perfection, as that can be paralyzing. Instead, it's about making well-informed decisions based on the best available information and being willing to adapt when necessary. Good judgment involves seeking out diverse perspectives, listening to dissenting voices, and being open to changing course when the situation demands it. It's about acknowledging that we don't have all the answers and that learning is a continuous process. In the fast-paced world of technology, the ability to make sound judgments quickly is paramount. We must be willing to take calculated risks, but we must also be prepared to adjust our approach based on the outcomes of those risks. The emphasis on boldness and sound judgment isn't just something unique to Microsoft. Companies like Amazon have really embraced this mindset too, encouraging their leaders to think big and, to be right a lot. This shared philosophy really highlights just how important these principles are for driving innovation and success in the 21st century business landscape. Creating a culture that actually fosters both boldness and sound judgment is, honestly, essential for any organization that wants to thrive in today's competitive market. It means empowering employees at all levels to take ownership, experiment, and learn from their experiences. And when individuals feel empowered to take risks and make decisions, they're so much more likely to come up with innovative solutions and help drive the company forward. Looking back on my time at Microsoft, I have to say, I'm incredibly proud of what we've accomplished together. We've managed to transform the company into a cloud leader, embraced new technologies like artificial intelligence, and expanded our reach into new markets. None of this, honestly, would have been possible without a culture that encourages boldness and sound judgment. By empowering our employees to think big, take risks, and learn from their experiences, we've been able to achieve some truly remarkable things. And as we look to the future, I'm confident that this same spirit of boldness and sound judgment will continue to guide us. It's a philosophy that served us well, and I really believe it's going to be essential for any organization that wants to make a lasting impact on the world.